Why waste your time chasing a dream that millions of other people are trying to accomplish? What if I told you, give up, you're never going to make it? Would you believe it? Well, instead, I got a better idea. I'll give you all the reasons why you should never walk away from your dreams. Human beings are made in great resemblance and differences. One of such differences is the path each person chooses to walk in life. What inspires or gives them true meaning? What you choose to do as a person may be totally and completely different from the other expectations people may have of you. But this is why everyone must have a dream and remain committed to it regardless of what external factors may intervene. Dreams are what you envision, reflect, and imagine in your mind and work towards to achieve. Dreams soon become a goal that every person pursues and wants to achieve and conquer. For example, a person may have a dream of becoming a doctor, others may love to be a nurse, an engineer, or any other conservative profession, but whenever attempting dreams of making it entertainment, things look a little weird. It is, however, noticed that many people throughout the course of nurturing their dreams get distracted, misinformed, or tempted to drop it, and they fall victim to not necessarily getting the response they want. Many people are advised by parents and relatives to forsake their dreams for various reasons, and a good number of them drop their dreams for that exact reason. Though this video will be a quick, brief reminder just to fuel you up on the go, today we will discuss, explain, and truly inform you on why you should never walk away from your dreams, even if you are extremely tempted or forced to do so. The life everyone lives is being recorded without anyone noticing. People will and must be remembered for something or nothing at all. It's a pity that many people lost the chance to live their dreams and leave behind legacies because they lost interest in their own dreams and their goals before they even started. While some began the journey and left halfway to pursue relevance in other fields that seem more safe. But that's just it. Chasing your dreams is never safe, and when you take the safe route, it always ends up leading you in a path of desperation. Listen to a clip of how Joe Rogan explains to people how forfeiting their dreams by taking the safe route in life always ends up on a dark path.
And are you being fulfilled? Like if you inherently, like inside of you always wanted to be a chess master, but you never pursued it, you're going to have that regret and that longing for something. For you, it let way. If you didn't pursue that, if you didn't go after that, if you instead decided to get a job in accounting or something like that, you would have this longing to do something. And I think everyone has a different makeup, a different psychological makeup, different person.
People who walk away from their purpose have already walked away from their life. Life that we all live contains our dreams, and once we leave our dreams, we have altered the course of our own living, and such, life is no more. One of the best explanations of anyone persuading you to leave your dream is to understand that oftentimes when people attempt to talk to you out of pursuing your purpose, it's usually based on how they feel about themselves. When someone lacks confidence, it usually will manifest itself in one form or another. This is why it's crucial to check your circle and surround yourself with productive people who influence your progression, not hinder it. Every human on earth will live and die at some point in their life. This is a fact that is universally true, but many live to be forgotten, while some live for memories of great achievements and accomplishments in various fields. Sectors of life such as arts and creativity, education, science and technology, agriculture, social studies, entertainment, and much, much more. Frank Dietz achieved greatness and will leave heroic memories behind in Hollywood. He narrowly escaped the opportunity of living his dream, which was writing movie scripts. He almost ended up booking a flight out of LA and going back to a 9-to-5 life until he met a well-known producer and director who directed huge series of hit movies.
I sat down with him and we started, just chatting, and I started to tell him my tale of woe that I couldn't get anybody to read my scripts. So he goes, "Oh, I'll read your scripts." I'm like, "Oh, cool, all right, right?" And So he took them, and a few days later, I was back there again, and he called me in his office and sat me down, and he goes, okay, so he said, so this one, he goes, it's okay, the writing's okay, he goes, but it has a supernatural element, and I spent 10 years producing a show about magic, so I'm kind of like done with that, so it was that part of it he didn't care for, but he said, but this one, this is great. He goes, this is a great script. He goes, you did a great job, characters are good, the story works, it's really good. He said, don't give up. He said, don't move back to New York or whatever. He goes, if this is a real sample of what you can do, you will get an agent, you will get work, right? And that was so inspiring to me. I was just like, that was the encouragement that I needed right at that moment.
His life quickly changed from stagnant to a woeful beginning, which ultimately led him to a glorious future. It is a fulfilling fact to never give up, even if everyone in Hollywood audition you for every single role. Forget about what people see, say, and do, and you will win just as Frank did. You just have to be consistent. This present world is full of ambitious people who want achievements without sacrifice. Sticking to your dreams, even when you can't quite map out the destination accurately, may seem daunting. But just remember, at the end of the road, it's not only your goal, but true peace, happiness, and fulfillment will all be worth the adversity. Mr. Frank Dietz may have succeeded and become rich if he quit as a scriptwriter, but he would have slandered his happiness and fulfillment on the altar of riches. What then is life without fulfillment? It's absolutely nothing. This is a unique way to bring yourself up from the stereotypes that go along with people that chase their dreams. Think of this critically. My dream is a product of my mind. It's never going to be a bad idea living for what comes from me. You must believe and realize that walking away will never be an alternative. If things don't work for you, just simplify the problem and attack it from a different direction. Your dream is your life. We hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to comment down below. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video.